include beauty in my 2016 faves. I don't know why I didn't, but it's gonna be a thing from now on. So for my beauty slash skincare, I've got the Enlight Superface Glow For It Exfoliating Glow Treatment Mask. Yeah, I found it at Ross over the summer, and it's been great using this. I've got dry skin, but I've also got hyperpigmentation, you know, around my mouth. So starting somewhere in the middle of this year, I really got interested in skincare and how I can keep keep my skin healthy and, you know, preserve my youthful glow. So I picked this up because, one, you know, everybody needs to exfoliate sometime or another. So I thought this might be gentle enough for that. And then, you know, it detoxes your face, and also it's supposed to help with brightening. And I have noticed a little bit of, you know, a little brightening down here as well. Every Saturday I put a thin layer of this on my face, let it dry, and then I wet my palms after like 20 minutes and rub it in. And what's really been great about this mask is that I immediately noticed that the surface of my skin is smoother, as well as my laugh lines appear to be less visible. And my pores, especially here, they get enlarged. So after using this mask, the pores right here are a lot smaller. This has been great. I've enjoyed using it, and I'm going to continue using it during the winter, just maybe a little less frequently, because with the dry air and my already dry skin, I don't want to irritate it, but I can't do without my weekly exfoliation. I just can't. All right, next we're going to do the, I'll do this one. The Maybelline Lash Sensational. I usually get, what color did I get? Girl, I cannot see what this says. I'm gonna guess and say that this is like black or black brown. I never get like the blackest black because I feel like it might be a little too harsh. So I get like a blackish brown when I get mascara and eyeliner. But yeah, this Lash Sensational, this is like the fourth one that I've bought in 2017. And I probably need to go ahead and buy another one. It's just, I don't know, it's just perfect. Like when I open the tube, the consistency, this one's a little old, so it's not quite as perfect, but the consistency of the actual mascara is perfect when you open it up. And then I love the brush. I love this brush. I feel like it gets every single eyelash in the corners, in the middle, on the bottom row. It saves my life every time I put it on. And you know, after 2 coats, I'm good. So this mascara has to be the best mascara I've used in my entire life. I know that there are tons of mascaras out there, and I'm sure that there are better mascaras, but for a drugstore mascara, I really enjoyed using this, and I will continue buying it in the shade whatever this is. Black, brown, black is black, I don't know. It's been great. Okay. Speaking of drugstore beauty, here's another one that I have enjoyed. The Iman Cosmetics Luxury Contour Trio. This stuff, oh gosh, you can see. This stuff, oh my gosh. I'm actually wearing the lightest shade right now. I'm wearing that here, this nice little highlight. And girl, let me tell you, I have enjoyed this highlight. It makes my skin look like it's liquid gold. It's perfect. I've tried other highlighters and none of them bring me quite as much joy as the highlighter here. But I love the whole trio. I love that it's black owned. I love that it does accentuate my features. You know, I'm a beauty novice, so the fact that I know how to use even one part of this is phenomenal. If you haven't tried it, definitely do. Lastly, for our drugstore beauty, I've enjoyed using the, gosh, who is this by? Milani. how did I forget it was by Milani? I love the Milani Metallic Lip Cream in Pretty Problematic. Now, if you saw my wedding photos, not my wedding photos, but the photos from my sister's wedding, I was wearing this color. And what I loved about this is that it stayed on all night long, and it didn't really dry my lips out until maybe like late in the evening. And by that time it was time to take it off anyway. I would call it kind of like maybe a cranberry. It's got a little plum in there too. Now let's go ahead and put some on. There we go. I love this stuff. What I really loved about this lip gloss is that I don't need a liner. I also don't need gobs and gobs of it for you to actually see it on my lips. I don't know if you noticed, but I have two-toned lips. My top lip is basically like a blackish brown, and then my bottom lip is pink in the center and it's blackish brown around the rim. And what's great about this lip gloss is that I don't need a liner to cancel out the color of my lips. I can just put this on with just, you know, bare lip or with some chapstick, and it covers all the pigmentation of my lips. So that's what I really loved about this color. This kind of purpley cranberry color is like a traditional holiday color. It's the color you expect to wear, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. So yeah, this Milani Pretty Problematic, I love this stuff. I can wear it every day. Moving on to our non-drugstore brands. I've got the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. And I've used a lot of this. As I mentioned before, I have dry skin, so wearing powder on top of dry skin may seem kind of silly, because the powder could make your skin look even drier as it settles into your skin. But I'm wearing this powder now, and my skin does not look dry at all. I was told it is buildable, and it does appear to be so. But yeah, I really enjoyed this powder in photos and video, just in real life. Like, my skin looks amazing. So the Iman contour powder and this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, wow, like my skin has never looked better. My makeup has never looked better. I'm not a fan of liquid foundations in the first place, so to find a powder that covers my skin and makes it look so flawless, it's just, I had to include this in my 2017 faves. I just had to. It was great. And to finish up our video, my last beauty purchase of 2017 that I absolutely loved. I've actually got several items. I love this brand so much that I went ahead and bought 3. I have the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes, specifically the Nubian, the Saharan 2, and my ultimate fave, and I didn't even realize this till this morning, but the Masquerade Mini is just, it's everything to me. I didn't realize it. Okay, let me just show you. We'll start with the Nubian. The Nubian was the first one that I purchased, and it's got just your basic, neutral colors, which, no matter what your skin tone, you probably do need a set of neutrals just for, work or church or just for every day. So neutrals, loved it. The second one I purchased was the Saharan 2, and this one's been a little bit of a challenge for me, but I still love the colors of the palette, and I do love that it is a challenge. I'm just pushing myself out of my comfort zone. Like this, the Nubian, this I purchased because it is exactly my comfort zone. I could, The old me could have just lived here. But the Saharan, I love using the glittery ones as accent colors. And if you notice, I have a little pink under my eye. I don't know if you see that or if it's rubbed off. But that's actually this color. I love using bold colors for under eye accent. So this one has been fun to use and a little bit challenging. I like it. But for Black Friday, I went ahead and bought the Masquerade Mini, which I always complain, like, this is a mini? Like, this is huge. This is huge. But yeah, the Masquerade Mini. Also got some colors up here that are out of my comfort zone, which I'm excited to try. But then you also have this, you know, these 8 under here, which are your, you know, daily neutrals. So you've got a mix of each. This is my favorite palette because it's got a little bit of everything. It's got your safe colors down here when you're not feeling so adventurous, and then you've got your bold colors up here for when, you know, you're going out or when you're feeling courageous. You know, I love, love, love this palette. And actually the colors that I'm wearing today, I think I'm pretty sure I'm wearing the Burkina, which is this one right here, and I think it's Daya, this one. So these two right here, 1 and 2, and that's all it takes, just 2 colors to make a look, you know. Oh, and then I also use the pink from the Saharan too. But yeah, that's it. I love these palettes. They're just so rich and colorful and pigmented. And, you know, I've had great customer service from Juvia's Place. So I bought 3 palettes this year, and, you know, they keep coming out with more. I did promise myself that I'm going to give other brands a chance and try them. But I don't know, if they come up with one that's a little too enticing, I may just have to get my 4th palette. So anyway, those have been my favorite hair and beauty products of 2017. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you tried any of these and what your thoughts were. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at Natural Hair Magic, and visit my blog, naturalhairmagic.com. Thanks so much for watching, and Happy New Year!